Amazon! Woo! What's up, guys? It's Drew, man. I'm freaking excited. Look at this candle, man. Look at this volume. Amazon finally broke out from this yearly consolidation. It's been trading within this range since like July of last year. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure a lot of traders got, chopped up during this phase. I know I did, right? A lot of people were saying this was a triangle here. And, they kept on trying to play it. We got that false breakout here, and then we just dumped. But we finally got a clean breakout. So I guess Amazon's been trading between this, demand zone down here and supply zone for a year now, right? Every time it got to this 2.8K range, people bought it up. Definitely strong demand here. And anytime it pushed to 3.4, 3.5K, it got sold off. So strong supply and zone and resistance, right? But this time we got that clear break and on volume of all things, right? So this is confirmation. And we actually did have a bullish pattern to spot this time, and it was a cup and handle. So essentially that's the cup, and we have the handle portion up here. Something like that. And today's volume and candle, which was a piercing bullish candle, right? Really good. Pretty much confirms this cup and handle pattern. So now what we're looking for is what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? And if you look down in the RSI, we are overbought. So we could be a little wary, right? Because every time we got into overbought territories, it did pull back, like here, pulled back. And here it pulled back. So this candle was likely because we broke past this 35.52 all-time high zone, right? And we had a little squeeze going on, but we want to see continuation into tomorrow. So are we gonna get a similar bullish volume, or are we gonna be followed by similar bear volume like here, right? Like got this nice volume and price pushed up, but the next day we got this nasty bear volume that pushed us down, right? Same thing here. Relatively good bull volume, and then out of nowhere huge bear volume. So we don't really want to see comparable bear volume tomorrow. But two scenarios that could happen is we might set up a bull flag, right? Like something like here, you can see we have that pull here, and then we set up a flag. And then we got that confirmation breakout, right? So are we gonna do something similar again this time? So was this our pull? We're gonna come back, potentially set up some kind of flag that might backtest this supply zone and use it as demand zone this time. And then we got that break, right? And this is all dependent on that volume, right? You guys have to be very vigilant tomorrow. So we could either just gap and push, right? But if we do that, we probably have to sell into the strength, right? Because that's going to be way too extended. Or we can just kind of hang around here and not really do much. Kind of like what Netflix and AMD did, right? They kind of just chilled here for a minute before. Well, essentially they made a bull flag too, and we got that confirmation break for Netflix here. But yeah, those are some things to watch out for Amazon, and we have to also start drawing in some targets and trend lines to be mindful of. So for sure, there's a bottom trend line going here. We don't want to see it, come back here. That'd be kind of bad. But moving forward, this should be a good zone to keep an eye out for. This should be in play. So you can see here that every time we got up here, it kind of sold off. So this zone is pretty significant as well. And we can also use the bottom part. So let's remove this bull flag, right? Or just this part. So yeah, you can see that we touched here and here. Yeah. So I would watch those, maybe even from this perspective. So essentially we're going to see, is it going to push right into here? It might stall because, it stalled here before and here. Or I mean, from this perspective down here, we might have a little more leeway, pushes it up to 3,700, almost 3,800. Or are we going to have enough to push all the way up here at 39? So, you know, some zones to watch out for. And we run a fib. So essentially, we can run a fib extension, right? Just kind of see where the target is. And our impulsive move is essentially from here to here and back, right? So we run a fib following the same move. So from here to here, back. So these are some zones to watch out for. And we got this 3,800, puts us up, you know, towards these upper trend lines. We got that 4K at the 1.27, potentially 4,200 up here at the golden pocket extension. I mean, Amazon's pretty wild. If you get bull volume, we can easily, you know, knock out 3,800 tomorrow if we do want to do that. But if we do hit this 3,800, I think we're gonna, you know, come back to set up some kind of bull flag. We can't just keep pushing out, right? We're gonna kind of slowly grind up, if anything. But yeah, definitely keep those ranges in watch. But yeah, so essentially, let's remove all this. This is a yearly and monthly breakout, right? It looks like a bull flag too, honestly, a monthly bull flag. But yeah, we based in this range for an entire year, and now we're getting that first move out of this range, right? It's gonna be huge. What we can use as a guide is NVDA. So let me remove some of these drawings, and look at this. It's been going through all the targets and starting to stall here at the 161. But if we move all the drawings, you can see we had that base here too, monthly bull flag, and then, you know, that monthly breakout. Huge move. So that's something to watch out for Amazon. Alright, just wanted to reset that so I can watch out for that tomorrow. And there's some actually interesting things. So Pelosi always nails her trades, right? So Tesla and Apple pre-split. I think she went ham on calls with those, and she got paid big time. And I mean, she's doing it again, right? So if we go here, look, May 21st, she entered Amazon and Apple calls, and she went pretty heavy, right? 50 calls on Amazon in the money strikes like 3,000. That's super expensive. And then she got 100 Apple calls, both of which are all deep in the money now. And she nailed NVIDIA as well, pre-split. I think she got 400 strikes, and now it's at almost 900. So she's banking hard. And if she's, you know, in Amazon right now, she probably sees something, right? Or knows something we don't. You never know. So yeah, these targets, you know, number-wise seem far away, but knowing how Amazon trades, Amazon can easily plow through these just like NVIDIA. So definitely keep Amazon on watch. We want to see that continuation tomorrow, and I'm stoked for this, man. Been waiting for Amazon for some time now. So Apple, you know, had that weekly breakout, right? And we nailed it. So I played this with shares, and I had some covered calls to hedge my position. Unfortunately, my covered call for 138 strikes got exercised on Friday, so I had to end up selling my Apple position. But I ended up rolling it over to Amazon. So yeah, I mean, they're shares, so I don't have to worry too much about, you know, premiums decaying and all that. So I'm just kind of close my eyes, similar to how, you know, NVIDIA just ran, right? But yeah, dude, Amazon's looking super juicy. This could be the first day of a monthly, yearly breakout. So keep on watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate your support. And yeah, let's kill it. July is supposed to be a strong month, right? Let's go, guys.